In 1910, in a building not far from where we stand today, the Pleasant Hill School District graduated their first senior class. 100 years later, I stand before you with the honor of speaking to the students, faculty, family, and friends of the class of 2010. I'm going to use this occasion to say a few words about community and to reflect on what makes this place different from other places. Over the past couple of weeks, I've had the opportunity to interview some of you who 50 years ago stood where I stand today. I've learned that Pleasant Hill has graduated students who have gone on to become doctors, teachers, police officers, district attorneys, cancer researchers. We've produced soldiers who have gone on to serve in World Wars I, II, Korea, Vietnam, Iraq, and Afghanistan. Our athletes have scored touchdowns for every college in the state of Oregon, to win games in college basketball, to set records in almost every sport. Dave Roberts played baseball here for a couple of years before going on to the U of O, becoming the #1 draft pick in the nation and playing 10 years of Major League Baseball. Russ Francis held the national high school javelin record for 17 years. He went on to play 13 seasons in the NFL and helped the 49ers win the Super Bowl in 1984. But the school is only part of what we can take pride in. Consider for a moment the great accomplishments of this community at large. 2 great American novels, 5 Academy Awards, an actor with speaking lines in the movie Angels in the Outfield, a director, a president of a large corporation. The list goes on and on. But most of all, when I think of community, I think of the little things that sometimes don't get noticed. Things like the generous support of volunteers and businesses. I remember driving home from Roseburg some 3 years ago, late at night. Jacob Shadwick had just led our chess team to their first state title, Pleasant Hill's first state chess title. And, we weren't really sure anyone was going to notice because chess isn't exactly a major spectator sport. But when we came over that hill on Highway 58 and we're coming toward the school, we saw that sign in front of Dairy Queen, and it said, "Welcome home, Pleasant Hill chess team, state champions." When I think of community, I think of Jordan Wildish asking a few friends to help out with volunteering for Food for Lane County and having over 20 students show up. Or Shelby Anderson organizing the blood drives, which resulted in 99 donations and up to 297 lives saved. When I think of community, I think of the spirit and dedication that earned this class playoff berths in football, cross country, basketball, baseball, and a variety of track and field events. This class won 3 state championships in cheerleading. This class won 3 state championships in chess. This year alone, this class we won over $1.6 million in scholarships to attend colleges and universities throughout the United States. So now it's our turn to leave Pleasant Hill. Those of us that are sitting here tonight Some of us will travel thousands of miles. Some of us will live or serve in foreign countries. But I also know this. Some of us will come back, just as some of you came back, because the community in Pleasant Hill is special. Special in its accomplishments, in its humility, and its sense of place. After I interviewed some of you who graduated here 50 years ago, I began to think, maybe it's always been this way. It seems to me that even in this computer-crazy world of texting and Facebook, iPods and Twitter, some things never change. And the spirit of this community will never change. Not in 100 years, and not in 100 more. Thank you. Please welcome my friend, Brian Riggs.